What up, YouTube? It's your boy Peacemaker 8000. Now today I want to show you the best build to make if you're going to make a center for your position this year. Now the reason you want to play center and why you should play center is because I don't know how the rep system is going to be this year, but every year if you make a big man, you can rep up quicker due to you getting rebounds, blocks, boards, assists, everything. You just rep up quicker. It's just easier to rep up. So that's one reason to make a center. Now if I'm going to show you the best center to make, we're going to go through the skill breakdowns. As you can see, at the top you have slashing mostly, then you have slashing and shooting, then you have playmaking and shooting. I went with rebounding and rim protecting. And then we have right here, as you can see, the speed. So we got a 66 and a 58 with a 76 strength, which sounds and looks good. And then we go down, we have a 95 strength with a 58 speed and a 51 acceleration, which is god awful. Then we have 63 speed, 56 acceleration, and 95 strength, and 76 strength, 63 speed, 56 acceleration. Now I always go for the speed. Due to that, I want the speed with a little bit of strength because you're going to make your player taller if you want to be a dominant center, not a power forward. You're going to make them max height, so you're going to lose a lot of speed. So having the strength down, you're just going to be slow because you're going to be max height with max weight for your strength, and you're going to be super slow. So you're going to make them you're going to bump everything that's in this defensive / rebounding all the way to max. Now I know you guys are probably thinking you don't need some of this, but I'm telling you, you have to do this. The reason you're doing this is because you can see the bottom 26 badges for your defensive / rebounding. Same thing with post moves. You're going to bump that up max, and then you're going to max out your driving dunk. You're going to want to max out your standing dunk, and then you're going to max out your driving layup, just so you don't get bamboozled. And I want to have a mid-range on my player, and I'm going to add the little 3 up there. Actually, yeah, I'm going to have the 3 max because I don't know if it's going to be like next year. I'm going to max out the rest of my points with a post fade. So as you can see, now this doesn't really matter. I want them defined because I want people to know I'm ripped. You hear me? And now I'm going to make them 7'3". Now look at the speed now. That's what I was telling you. If you would have had the max strength with the speed now, you'd be dog shit slow. So that's why I had his speed as the highest it could be, because once you make him 7'3", there it goes. Now you do not have to make the player max weight. That's an interpretation that everybody thinks. If you make a big man, you have to make a max weight, but you do have to make the wingspan max weight. I threw his weight at 250 if you guys didn't see, sorry. And now I went for rim protecting because you know what wins games? Defense. Comparing me to Hassan Whiteside and Rudy Gobert. Who the fuck is Ralph Simpson? Don't worry about him. Look at the top 2 that they're comparing me to. A glass cleaning lockdown, which is not what I was going for. I was going for a pure rim. So due to that, we're going to max the badges like that. We're going to make him a pure rim type player due to which badges I upgrade. So we're going to go right here straight into the defensive / rebounding. And as you can see, these are all new badges. Well, not all. These are a lot of new badges this year. So you're going to want to read them carefully. I've already read these, so I'm not going to read off every single one, but I'm going to read off the ones that I'm upgrading for my player. As you can see, the defensive leader is needed. Moving truck, I'll go silver on that. Let's see, lightning reflexes. I want that as quick reflexes. Basically, I'm going to make that gold. Intimidator, apply, yes. Go Hall of Fame. I want to intimidate everybody that come through the lane because I'm sending everybody's shit to Jupiter. So now we go through Heart Crusher. Yes, I want to devastate people that try to drive in on me. Off-ball pass, I don't really need that. Don't need pick, dodge, or pickpocket. I'm going to go ahead and max that out as silver. And let's see, Pogo Stick. Yeah, that's a nice badge. Improves the ability to attempt multiple blocks. I need that. So as you can see, I'm maxed out on everything. You can see some of these badges are new, some of them are not, but these other badges that I can get in my career, I'm not too worried about them. Now for this one, don't really have anything. I'll just do break starter so I can pass the ball up court. Shooting. Now catch and shoot. I know there's some other badges up here, but you got to be realistic. I don't need no pick and popper. I'm not going to be picking and rolling. I want the catch and shoot. That's all I want in case the screen don't hit. Now for finishing, this is where it gets a little tricky. This goes into more preference on how your player plays more than what you do with your player. So back down punisher, I'm going to make that silver. Consistent finisher, I'm making that silver. Contact finisher, silver. I'll make it silver, whatever. I have 5 upgrades left. Let me see. Nope. Fancy footwork. You see that badge? That's a crazy badge. Wow. Drop stepper. I'm gonna have to max that out. Go all the way. Deep hooks. I don't even know how to do a post hook, honestly. Lob City finish, you can get that in my career. Pick and roller, same thing. Pro touch gives an additional boost for having good layup. I'm gonna come back to that one. Now let's see. Damn, that's a good badge though. Putback boss, you can get that anytime. That's basically putback king. Relentless finish, you can get that so easily. Teardropper, don't need. Slithery finisher, showtime. Yeah, I'm gonna go pro touch. So gives an additional boost for getting good layups basically. So if I have a good layup, it's gonna boost my takeover bar even more. So this is what I have my player for my final outcome. If you guys like this build, if you guys think it looks good, I think it looks great on paper. I'm gonna see how it acts, but make sure to comment, like, rate, and subscribe. Don't forget to comment and say fuck a waffle. I'm out here.